And I want to make this video to help others that are going through the same exact thing that I went through and I overcame, and to help them have the strength to overcome it as well. It's being abused, period. No one really wants to talk about it. It's like people. Hello, it's me Uplifting Others. So I was challenged by Simply K. Simone to do a Recreate Your First video challenge. So here it goes. Hello, my name is Janae. I'm a survivor of sexual abuse. As a child, I was sexually abused by a family member, and I wanted to make this video to help someone that has gone through the same thing that I've gone through, and to bring awareness to sexual abuse. For a long time, I pushed all my feelings and emotions aside about what happened to me, and I didn't know how to express them and how to cope. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't know how to cope with all of the pain that I was feeling. On and off, I would pray for my family member that hurt me, and I didn't know why. Like, I've always been like a shy kid, but I feel like when that happens to me, that really like made me become so withdrawn and just isolated. I didn't want to be around people. I couldn't trust people at all. I was just comfortable being around men, period. Like I said, I just pushed all my feelings and emotions aside about what happened to me. Until I was in high school, that's when I went through a deep, dark depression, and I didn't understand why I was going through it. And it's like I forgot, like not forgot what happened to me, but like I didn't understand how it would be or what it would be like to just like go through the motions. So for me, bottling up all my pain and my emotions about it, it was just, I just dealt with it by myself pretty much, and I didn't know how to deal with it. On and off, I would pray for my family member. I didn't know why like I did that, but I don't know, like obviously like he needed help if he would do something so traumatizing to someone that he was supposed to like love and protect. Like I said, I went through a deep dark depression, and a few years later, I started to go to church, and Sunday in particular. We won. So I never knew how I would act. Like I would think about it, but I didn't really want to think about like what I would do if I would ever see him again. Like I knew eventually he was gonna come home, and since he's a family member, like I was just like not expecting to see him, but I like just wanted to play every scenario out in my head. Like would I like try to beat him up? Would I spit in his face for doing something so disgusting and hurting to me? Like something so disgusting and something that hurt me so bad. So like I said, started going to church, and it was a sermon on a particular Sunday. This was like after he came home, and he would like not be around me necessarily, but he wouldn't be around me, and like I kind of felt betrayed by some family members, and like I didn't know how to express that I was uncomfortable being around, or like having him like close around me, like not necessarily like there, but like there. But my boyfriend and my sister and my cousins helped me out a lot with dealing with that. So that Sunday in particular, it was a sermon about forgiveness. And I've heard people say, you know, you have to forgive, and if you forgive someone, you have to forgive them for yourself. So after, like, that sermon was like, it felt like he was talking directly to me, and it hit me. So when I went home, I wrote him a letter, and I explained to him why I was forgiving him, and it wasn't about him, it was about me. And I felt, after I wrote that letter, it was like I was like a weight was lifted off my chest. So I forgave him totally for myself. It was all for me. It wasn't because anyone forced me or anything like that. But I wanted to make this video and start this channel because I know so many people suffer silently about dealing with sexual abuse, and they don't know how to cope with it. They don't know who to turn to and none of that. So I want to be the voice for those that feel like they can't speak out for themselves, and I want to help any and everyone that I can. So that's why I started this YouTube channel, just to bring awareness to what I've been through. And hopefully it could help one person, or hopefully a lot of people in the future. And I just want to do that. But thanks for watching. I was so nervous doing this video. I don't know why, but the challenge is completed.